Okay, this is a video that many of you have as far as controlling your horse's speed, and what I mean by that is when you want your horse to walk, you want to be able to ride with the loose rein like what we just talked about. And with a walk, if you want to trot, you want to ride with the loose rein and your horse stays in the trot until you ask him to walk or lope, and same thing with the lope or canter. This was a video that we done, and I think it got a little dark on us, but we just kept shooting it because this horse was having a speed control issue, and you're going to see a big change in this horse by the simple little exercise that we did. It doesn't take 10 different things for speed control, and it doesn't take a bigger bit. As a matter of fact, I'm using a halter and a lead rope on this horse. So, and I'm controlling, or I'm working on my speed control with this horse, and you're going to see a really nice result. And you can do this. You can do this with your horse too. Okay? All right, great video. Watch it, study it, and you're going to love it. Boom. Hey, do you ever have trouble with your horse, you know, wanting to push on you with his shoulder, his inside shoulder or outside shoulder, and just kind of wanting to go where he wants to? Well, hi, I'm Larry French, and this is Digger, and we're going to show you how to do the disengagement and forward motion. Okay, all right. So you know what the disengagement is, where we bend his head slightly to the inside, and then we take our left foot, our left boot, and push his hindquarters over with my lead rope pointing towards my belly button, not out to the side like I do lateral flexion, but towards my belly. What that does is that shuts the front end down. Okay, all right, now we're fixing to do the disengagement and forward motion, so I don't want to shut the front end down. Now you can see this is another time that this exercise is great, because Digger's got a little bit of a speed control problem here. So I'm going to shut him, I'm going to disengage him and keep my forward movement. Okay, now if you notice, then my arm went out here because I don't want to shut the front end down. Now here we go with speed control again. So I'm going to shut him down, disengage him, and then we're going to walk off. Okay, you getting it? All right, here we go. See, I only want to walk. Oh, come on, Larry, keep your seat going. I got to keep my seat moving in the saddle to keep him in that forward motion. Now he's wanting to stop, but I bet you he speeds up when we turn around facing his buddies. Here we go. Okay. Okay, our departure off of that was pretty good, but here he goes. He's thinking about doing it again. So that's when I really do need to send him around to disengage him, when he's thinking about it. Not when he actually does it, but when he's thinking about it. Okay, here we go, back towards his buddies. Now, so far so good. Now he's thinking about it. I want to disengage him. Keep him moving forward. Here goes, here we go. Just keep him moving forward. There we go. Good, there's our walk. Now, you're probably asking, why do we need to do it when he's thinking about it and he's not actually doing it? Well, when a horse is actually doing it, he's in a reactive state, which he's not going to learn much in a reactive state. He's not going to remember why you're disengaging him. But if I do it when he's thinking about it, then he's going to remember it, see? He's going to pick it up a lot quicker, that he's not supposed to be trotting. He's supposed to be walking, like I asked him. And the other thing is, he's supposed to be focused on me, not his buddies. All right? So how do we know when he's thinking? Well, what you have to do is you have to really focus on your seat. I mean, you have to focus on the feel of your horse. And when you can feel the slightest change in your gait or in the horse's movement from a walk to a trot, then that's him thinking about it. All of a sudden, his mind is fixing to be in a reactive state. And that's when you want to correct it. Okay, you can see we made, I don't know, what, a half a dozen, maybe more, small circles here. And eventually Digger started going back to the walk. Okay, now this could even be you want to trot, but your horse wants to keep going to the lope. And you do the same thing there. So speed control people that's having these issues, this is exactly how I do it. There's no big secret to it. It's just working with the horse's mind. And when you work with the horse's mind, then you're going to get control of the horse's feet. And when you have control of the feet, you have control of the body. Okay? All right. Thank you. God bless you. God bless your passion. The horse.